Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel that covers a lot of Mitsubishi and a lot of Outlander stuff. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And today we'll have a look at something. We'll test something. I've always been interested to see if those window visors actually work and how well they work. So today we'll have a look at one that's equipped with them and the other one that does not have it. And we'll actually test it if they work. So luckily it's raining today. We're not going to be driving the vehicle. We're just going to be sitting in it and just rolling down the window, and we'll see, do they actually work? I've always been curious around that fact, so now we have perfect opportunity to check it out. So we'll start first with the one with the vent visors, and then we'll compare the one without it. Okay, so we are inside of the Outlander. So this is the one with those vent visors. So as we can see from inside, the line is pretty thick. So it should give us a lot of coverage, so to speak, on how wide we can open the windows. So there's a couple of raindrops that I wiped down from me entering the vehicle. So it's raining quite hard today, which is a good thing for this test. Now let's open up and see how far it goes without any drips. Okay, so these ones probably are from me entering the vehicle, so it's not going to count. So we open it good, like a couple of inches, 3 inches or so, I guess. Nothing is dripping, so let's open further down. Let's open halfway. Okay, once we open halfway, like, you know, the water is dripping in, so it's not going to protect it that much. So I guess what we can do is we just have like right here where it kind of like goes with the line, and then it like the rest of the water just kind of like pours over. None of it is coming in, and we have a good solid opening. On some other window visors, I've noticed that, like, you know, you barely, they go literally like sometimes barely over the window line, and then you can't even open all that much. So on this one here, like, you know, look how big the opening space is. Gives you a lot of space. So I like that a lot. And see, nothing is dripping. Of course, if we open all the way down, we can see how water starts to drip right away on the door panel. So it's good to have these big window visors. Oh, there we go. It's getting too much. Let's close it before everything gets wet here. Okay, there we go. And again, very good coverage, and then still lots of room for fresh air to come in. Or if you're going to be driving, the same thing. As you drive, all this water just flows past the window opening. So, and now let's have a look real quick. How would it look if we'd open the same amount on the Outlander without the vent visors here? So we are right now in one of the Outlanders that does not have the window visors, and as we can see, it's clean here. Just maybe a couple of drips from me entering the vehicle. Other than that, there's no water, no nothing. So now let's try right now open about the same distance that we did on the one with the window visors, and let's see what happens. So I think we opened about this much. And now let's see if rain is actually dripping on or nothing. So I guess a little bit right here, what it was, but yeah, there's a drop right there, and it starts to drip a little bit more, right? So obviously the rain is not gushing in, so but we can see that there's like some drips right here and more here. And then as you'd be driving more, like this water that would be pushed otherwise with the vent visors is just going to drip more here on your door, on your hand. So yeah, you can see right here more and more drips as we keep sitting here. So definitely just the way how, like, you know, the shape is, the window opens up and the water gets in through this gap between the door and the window. So the window visors do protect it and basically shields off all the incoming water. So there we go. Now we tested that it works. It's a good thing to have. I've never looked at it before to see if there's an actual difference or not. So I'm glad we had the chance to test it today, thanks to big rain we have going on right here. So, and yeah, here we have a visual reference again on how big and thick these window visors are, and they offer good protection from that. So there we go. Thank you for watching, and on to the next video.